Well, after our roller coaster winter, could we see more tornadoes this spring?
Only on 6, Chief Meteorologist Travis Meyer is analyzing the data to see what impact La Nina could have on our weather.
Forecasting spring weather or any seasonal weather is difficult. Just because it is Oklahoma, we have a lot of ups and downs, just like what we went through for our winter. The weird thing is that we look at the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and temperatures way off to the south and west of Oklahoma. But it drives our weather, and it drives weather worldwide. We watch the temperatures increasingly because of all the differences that happen. We have phases called neutral, we have El Nino, and we have La Nina. And La Nina is what has been occurring as we have gone through the last 6 to 8 months. And it also is responsible, La Nina, for multiple tornado outbreaks. 1984 was one of those. May 3rd was also one that we live with infamy. May 10th, May 22nd. Some of these were with stronger La Ninas, but needless to say, La Nina patterns seem to be the patterns that cause more problems, especially tornado outbreaks. This year also with drier air, we're thinking that the dry line might be further to the east, the difference between the dry air and the moist air. That would set us up for higher probabilities of tornadoes. If that occurs, then we start to have some really big time issues. So this spring, our severe weather threats pretty much near normal, flooding a little less, and even though I'm saying tornadoes are less, but yet there's going to be maybe some bigger outbreaks, it looks like some of those could be violent. Also, the season could start earlier. March is not that big of a deal until late March and especially April. Usually May is the peak month. That's not necessarily the case. So our forecast for the spring, warmer than normal temperatures, which might not be a good thing, especially in western Oklahoma. And you take a look at the precipitation, same problem, drier from Tulsa to the west. Okay, so as you see it there, that is going to be interesting because we think spring is going to be earlier. We think it's going to be a lot more volatile, and so be ready for that. But then it's still, when you measure it out for the whole spring, could be near normal. But we think it's coming up fast.
Well, it seems like those April tornadoes kind of tend to be bigger and more violent, right?
April 20s, that we call them, though, terrible 20s. Because in about April 20th, 19th to 20th, that's when we've been hit, I don't know how many times, with violent tornadoes here in eastern Oklahoma. We hope it's not this go around as well.
Let's hope not, yeah.
Right.